Alright, we are attempting to cross the border. Unfortunately, I have no US dollars. Millie has a visa. Let's see if we can get into Bolivia today. It's our first meal in Bolivia. What did you get?
Sopa de mani.
What's inside?
Spaghetti, egg. I don't know. It looks similar to yours. What do you have? I have I think this is pork.
No, you have chicken.
This is not chicken.
Oh. Well, let's find out. And now we are being surrounded by we were fine just a minute ago, but now we are being surrounded on all sides by goats. What is this? Where did they all come from? This was such an empty place a minute ago. Oh well, they're all cute as long as they don't eat my food.
It's a female.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't check.
Mujer.
No, hombre.
Hombre.
Hombre. Todos hombres. Todos. Pelear. Ah, pelean, ponte
Millie. Millie fell off of a horse the other day. We rode about 50 kilometers over the course of 2 days. It's just become too much. We're in a truck. Some really nice people have agreed to take us to Uyuni so we can take a few days to rest and get better. Right now we are in the downtown area of Uyuni, which is very different from what the entrance of Uyuni looks like, and very different from where our hotel is. This area is quite nice, right?
Yeah, nicer than the other part.
We're finally on our way out of Salta, getting ourselves a quick lunch before we find a coffee and head out to the salt flats. We're on our way to Sal de Uyuni, and on the way there's just this interesting mirage where it looks like the mountains are floating above the ground. There's also some cool mountains over here. They kind of look like the Cuernos from Chile, Dresden. And we ride on to the salt. I keep trying to get a picture of these guys, but they always run away. Come back, I just want to see your picture. Yeah. Yeah.
My feet become pickle feet.
All right, we're on day, what would you call this? Day 1 or day 2 of the salt flats?
Day 1.
Yeah, I guess we arrived yesterday and today was the official day. How many kilometers did we ride today?
40 something.
40 something. How many more do we have to go?
40 something.
We are kind of directly in the middle of the salt flats. I'm heating some water so we can have some noodles. Our tires are coated in salt. Everything but the chain. Thank goodness the chains aren't coated in salt. The bottom of my shoe is coated in salt. That little line there is not even a road, but that's kind of what we're using to follow. It's some truck's tracks. And yeah, we are, as far as I can tell, in the once again in one of the closest things I can call the middle of nowhere. But it's 5 o'clock. It took us from 10:30 to 5 to go 40 something kilometers. Quite slow, but apparently that mountain over there is some kind of volcano and there's a lot of little towns surrounding it. So if we just kind of go towards it all day tomorrow, we should be fine. Oh, one last thing I gotta show you guys tonight. Because it's so flat, look at how far the shadow of our tent stretches. There's just nothing to get in its way. That's like, how many meters do you think that is?
50.
It's like a 50-meter shadow. That's crazy.
You should stand next to it. It will be 50 meters tall.
I'm gonna do that.
We're so tall. Their arms are so short.
It's day one, waking up in Salar de Uyuni. And it just, because of the mirror over there, it just looks like it goes on forever. It's so cool. Hey Millie, what are you feeling right now? Very smooth? Where are we right now? And what's so special about this place?
No, it's salt.
It's all salt. This was the place you really wanted to go in South America, right?
Yeah.
I can see why. Absolutely gorgeous. Nothing but nothing as far as the eye can see.
I'm about to drink some salty water.
We just got out of Salar de Uyuni a few minutes ago. We're walking out of a ghost town that's over there towards a town that might have a cafe. You can still see Salar de Uyuni. It just looks like a white ocean. It's quite impressive. Just finished setting up the tent. Millie is over there washing up a little bit. And here we have such an incredible view of the Salar de Uyuni that we just cycled out of. And it is incredible from a distance. Millie, why have we stopped early and why is there a cactus in the back of our tent?
Because today is the open day of my Cactus Cafe.
Day one of the Cactus Cafe.
How is the coffee?
Coffee is actually pretty wonderful.
You tried?
Yeah, I took a sip. Thank you, it's really good.
Yeah, but it's from Cactus Cafe.
It couldn't be bad. And we got like some cake that I let fall apart in my hand, but it's still good. We are in the quinoa fields north of Salar de Uyuni. The rain is finally coming to an end. Millie, how do you feel? Me too. I can't really move my pinky finger and my hands are completely numb. But we're only about 7 kilometers from a town, so hopefully we can get something warm to drink. So you made silver earrings out of the beans you ate in your dream?
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't rain this morning. But it's such a nice town. Millie, why are we making coffee in the middle of the road near all this? Why are we making coffee right now?
Because we're tired of that coffee and we cannot.
What time is it right now anyway? Maybe 9. We tried to not drink coffee today.
I didn't try.
We didn't like try. We had breakfast in town, and then we ended up like just making coffee instead anyway. We are walking towards the Gira Coda Crater Lake. You can kind of see like all the ejecta that's been mangled by whenever this meteor crashed into the lake. Millie, what did you tell me a minute ago? Wait, let me get closer.
There's a lot of llama and quinoa.
Yeah? It's the red color's so interesting.
Yeah, it's like watermelon, but it's cut off the part.
Yeah. Where do you see the... Oh, those are all llamas down there. I think they're all llamas. There's... Huh. It's just a truck full of llamas. Hello, llamas. The llama won't let you pet him. He's like, go away. Alright, we finally found a village that does lunch. What are we eating today?
Llama soup and
Llama soup and what's this?
llama rice.
Llama and rice. Cool. Not only was it the best place to get a lunch today, it also had the cutest ice cream we've ever seen.
Look at the stand. The stand is very cute.
It is. I'm not sure what kind of train it is, but it's like the first train that I've seen in South America. I've seen the tracks, but I didn't know if it was actually running. I wonder if it's going to Oruro or La Paz. Where do you think it's going? Maybe.
I understand why train is cool. Like in China, we don't think train is cool anymore. But you see this kind of train still cool.
I think these kinds of trains are still cool. We're just starting to enter La Paz. Oruro. There's some kind of demonstration going on. I'm not quite sure. Walk through here. They've closed off the streets. I think it's political. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone away so I can catch up with Millie. Alright, we're waiting for our tent to get fixed. We fixed the zipper. And we're kind of in like a market square. Millie, what are you eating?
No, it's empanada or santanía. I think it's empanada.
Deep fried with egg and salsa and chicken. Yeah, I'm not sure. We wanted to get a hat made today, but we couldn't get a hat made today. 为什么?
Because you can only buy the leather in La Paz and she make it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out how to get these hats made when we get to La Paz.
But she makes such beautiful hats.
Oh, they're so beautiful. All right, we're eating salad out of my helmet, and I'm enjoying myself a cappuccino. It's very fluffy, very good. How's the salad? Also very good? Oh, great. Hey, Millie. What are you feeling right now? Where are we?
Wait. Very
And
pretty cafe.
what city are we in?
Oruro.
Yeah, we've been in Oruro, yeah? Well, just today anyway. We had a lot of chores today. But I'm really happy
Why?
because we got the tent fixed. I think in the next video I'll show how lovely and fixed the tent is. I was really afraid that we'd have to sew the door shut.
Did you show them how broken was it last night?
I should have, that's okay. Despite how we've almost finished our cake and finished our coffees, we had to try one more thing. What are you trying today?
Chocados,
What is it?
espresso, and naranja.
What is naranja?
Orange.
Give it a try. Tell me how it is. Good?
Yeah, very refreshing.
Can I try one? A little? Wow, that's like weirdly good. Huh. Maybe we should try that at home.
Yeah, sure.
Huh. Okay, so far, Oruro is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. We ordered 2 meals.
I told you we should have more than one.
We maybe should have only ordered 1 because this is massive. But then it means we can have it for breakfast too.
No, I don't want to have this for breakfast. Maybe
Well,
lunch tomorrow.
but it looks really good though. What is that? What's that noodle we usually get at Yobe, Shibe Yomiensun? It looks kind of like that, right?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Oh, here comes yours. Oh, muchas gracias. Es muy grande. For the first time all year, we have to wear masks again.
It's a communist country.
I know. Why are we wearing masks today?
We're gonna figure that.
Where does that go?
To a statue.
Let's see if it was worth the 30 renminbi. Wow. 美丽，你说什么？
这么大。
It's really, really big.
Much bigger than I thought.
Cool. It's like from here, you can see so much of the city. Can you find? Yeah, can you find where we put our tent last night? Probably somewhere over near that water, I think. Oh yeah, there's the we went around those hills. It's just behind those hills. I'm gonna do like a fast forward.
We only need the Saltanias, right?
And Saltanias.
Saltanias is everywhere. Just buy one or two.
Huh.
Come on, butter.
Can you get some butter? Hey James, so we are in Oruro. We're just kind of walking through the marketplaces before going to the Miners Museum. You should look that up, it's really cool. It's like a church on the outside, and then there's a mine built into it, and you do a tour of the mine. We're waiting for that to open. Anyway, I wanted to send you this video because, not because I thought you'd think the mine is cool, but I did think you would think that. Things like that are cool. But I got a new sketchbook to try to do some drawing. And of course, when I saw it, I thought of you. So, I miss you guys a lot. I hope you and Anna and little Moonbow, Ella are doing good. And Millie, say hi too.
Don't move to Shenzhen.
Don't move
Stay
to
in
Shenzhen.
Ningbo.
Stay in Ningbo.
We need you.
We need you. If you leave, I'll only have Mimi, and she's like really Buddhist, and I love her, but but maybe I'll be bored. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
A little bean, little pumpkin, and our kids can hang out together.
I know. I'm gonna name. We're gonna give our kid the nickname. I mean, secretly it's King Mushroom, but Xiao Mai, because we have Xiao Dou, Xiao Mi. Xiao Mai seems like the logical conclusion. All right, later, James. All right, let's find a place to sit. Where do you want to sit? Maybe over here. Okay, well, we have our tickets to enter the mine. I'm a bit excited to see what it's all about. You?
I'm just sleepy.
The mines are located inside of a church that's built into the side of a mountain, and they're having an afternoon service. It's absolutely beautiful here. I'm really curious to see what it's like down there. And now we are entering the mines. Oh, this is where that guy hid and died. I forget the name of it, but I'll have to look it up on my guide again. Did you see? He died here. He was hiding here, I think.
It's almost out.
He's almost out. Right, we just walked down this huge flight of stairs. We're beneath the mountain. Now in a mine shaft where the miners would have been doing their work, mining for tin a long time ago. I don't know what this is exactly. If it was like, I think it says it's some kind of god of the mines. An effigy, maybe. That just isn't scary. Wait. Now we're exiting the mines. Long way up. No. We're going to turn the other way. It might be hilly just like this, but that is unexpectedly incredible after everything we've seen thus far. That's pretty neat, right?
That's cool. Well, I want to go up and have a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna admit, after like riding through all those slums, I wasn't expecting this. This is pretty cool. That's nuts. Well, we're approaching Curry House, our first restaurant. We weren't too happy with the hotel, so we're gonna try to book it, but this street's really cool. I can smell the curry already. I can't wait. Hey, Millie. So, tell me a little bit about your first night in La Paz. What did we do?
Indian food.
The most Bolivian thing you can do in La Paz is eat Indian food. How else was your day? How was your day today?
My day will be very tiring.
Why? 为什么?
But La Paz, the city is kind of cool.
It is. This place feels impossible to me. Like, we saw so many houses that were just on like a sandy mountain. So sandy that it knocked out one of the roads we had to ride down. This place feels impossible to me.
We cycled down. It was 60 degrees
Yeah.
downhill. I was so worried I'm gonna fall over.
Me too.
It's like base.
I already have to readjust my brakes. This church is really beautiful. Would you mark day one as a success?
80% yes.
What's the other 20%?
The hotel.
Yeah, I hope the hotel that we get tomorrow is good, but they did let us rebook, so that's fine. Cool. Man, what a cool place. All right, so our first night, we're not too crazy about the room, but it smells better now that the window's been opened. But That is an amazing view. Wait, let me try to get it in. If I don't drop my phone out the window. Wow. Just goes all the way up the mountain and down the mountain. We're in the middle of a mountain valley. This is just crazy. So Millie, where are we going to right now?
Which market?
Do you have a wish or something you're going to get a potion for?
But I'm not gonna say it.
You're not gonna say it? Very mysterious.
Así, sí. Yo se lo envuelvo en papel.
Oh, muchas gracias. Millie, where are we right now?
In a Japanese ramen noodle place.
What do we know about this ramen place?
I don't know. Someone said this is the best ramen in Bolivia.
I hope so. There's like no sign about it. The only thing I know is like from what my friend told me in the table. It seems like you have to know it's here to know it's good. And I think that enough people know it's good to know it's here.
It's next to the Japanese embassy.
It is actually next to the Japanese embassy, so it's probably decent, right? Cool. I can't wait to eat noodles. Yesterday was Indian, today's Japanese, and maybe tomorrow we'll eat something from Bolivia. Wow! Finally, after months of foraging, finally found it, Millie. How do you feel? Yeah, me too. Okay, I can't record anymore. I'm just gonna eat. So Millie, where are we right now?
Titicaca again.
a third Titicaca. This time, slightly better on the coffee. I like this one. It's very like 70s feel. They got a cool vibe going on here. What are we going to do today? You don't know what we're doing today?
Going to museums, and then we're going to take the cable car.
I can't wait to try the cable car here. All right now we are in the National Museum, which outside is absolutely gorgeous. The art motifs are very different. When we were in Argentina and when we were in Chile, you see a lot of art depicting religion or the great European heritage. But here you see a lot of art about Europeans killing all the South Americans, which I think is a more accurate and more real depiction of South America. I don't know. What do you think, Millie? No thought. So we just left the ethnographical and cultural museum, but we couldn't take any videos or pictures because videos were like 40 Bolivianos and I'll turn this way, and the pictures were 20, although we did get some pictures. We snuck some pictures out. What did you think of the museum?
I think it's alright.
I thought it was so cool. Well, we're off to get some food at a cultural restaurant. I'm excited to see what it is. This one is called Magic Cultural something. No, it's not magic. We'll see. I'll take a video. So, keeping up with our tradition of eating 100% Bolivian food in our first few days, where are we right now? Oh, gracias. What do they call these restaurants here?
Wok fusion chai.
Yeah, it's called Wok Fusion Chai, but what are these restaurants called here? I want you to talk about it a little.
I don't know, Chinese restaurant?
Yeah, what do they call Chinese restaurants in Bolivia?
Chifa.
Chifa. Why do they call them chifa?
It means 吃饭.
And
in Chinese.
Yeah, chifa. 吃饭. And
Chifa means Chinese food.
And we're going to try some fusion of food from Bolivia with Chinese style. But
well, this is definitely not Chinese, but this is more Bolivian.
yeah, this one kind of. We got some dongpo and some stuff. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it.
I wanna eat.
Okay, let's eat. One of the hardest things to capture in this city is just how incredible it is, especially on camera. Because you can just see like the rooftops of like every building, and everywhere you look it's just hills covered in houses. Like all those are houses. It's incredible, just the way everything's built here. Wow, there's just like so many pigeons here. Cool place. Cool. All right, we're about to take the yellow line up to Canapata. There's a myriad up there. So La Paz doesn't really have a subway system because that wouldn't make sense. But we have a tram system. It's the world's largest skyline. What would you call it? Sky train?
I don't know. A cable car?
Cable car. It's the world's largest cable car collection. And it's basically like a subway here. Oh, that's pretty rad. Nice. Alright, here we go. Okay, I have to admit the view is actually really cool. The yellow line apparently has the best view in La Paz. So if you want to see all the mountains and everything, it's pretty great. However, I hate heights. I keep looking down and thinking I'm gonna fall even though I know better. Millie, how do you feel?
I feel okay. It's still very low.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll take another video when we get up to the Mirador. Right now we're looking for the Mirador spot at the top of the yellow line. This is probably it right here. This city just continues to blow my mind in how like crazy it is. I think this is the Mirador here.
Yeah, you can walk down.
You can just like walk down,
Yeah, let's walk down. This is quite nice.
all the way back to the city.
I don't know.
I don't want to do that.
I wanna walk.
Yeah?
I wanna walk down.
Okay.
All the dogs here are so cute.
Goodness. I hate how much I like to take these because I hate heights. But it's just such a cool way to travel. Should we try?
It's really.
It's just incredible. Maybe if I...
They take it like metro.
Yeah,
It's not like sightseeing or anything.
that's true. Like, maybe if I did this every day, I'll stop hating it. Well, I still like it. I love it. It's like a love-hate relationship. Cool.
我给你拍一个。
给我拍一个照嘛。哇，很cool. All right, we've made it to Zona de Sur. When you take the green line down here, it's so strange. It's like you're taking a metro and it goes over a mountain and suddenly there's a hidden city inside, behind the actual city. But it's weird because it's the very modern bit. It's where all the more ritzy, well-off people are. So there's like nicer restaurants, nicer cafes. But there's one thing. Millie, what was your first impression?
It's like any other big cities.
It's like a less interesting than Jiaxing. Well, Jiaxing's fun, but like, I don't know. There's cute stuff. Yeah, nah, if you do come here, there's not really much to see or do. It's just modern city, kind of boring. But thought we'd just check it out and walk around, see what the fuss was all about. And my mouth is full of bread. but I still wanted to mark this historic moment. How is bubble tea in South America, in Bolivia?
Better than I thought.
Yeah?
Tea is a bit too sweet.
Yeah?
I got tea flavor.
Yeah.
Cocoa is a bit too gummy.
Really? I'll have to try it after you. But out of 10, what would you give it?
6.
Not bad. 6 out of 10. Wow. It's quite lively. Well, you know what they say when you're in the pastry business, you gotta go fast. I think La Paz is the only place you can kind of get breakfast for dinner all day, every day. It's all you ever want.
What is it? Well, I don't know what's the name of it.
Api Morado? And I don't know. One of these. A buñuela? I actually don't know.
It's anyways like a...
Let's put some sugar on it and enjoy.
No, I wanna go first.
Okay. We're about to leave La Paz, doing our last visit to Cafe Titicaca. Really digging the vibes here. This one they set up like a real kind of 70s, 80s kinds of things. With like the old TVs that I had when I was a kid. All the things I had when I was young. Even have some chairs over there with ashtrays in it. It's pretty wild. Right, Millie? This might be our last Titicaca Cafe. Actually, until we run out of coffee beans.
Yeah, we got a lot of coffee beans.
We do. But I'm really glad that we can just have one good coffee before we head to Peru.
Muy bonito.
It's taken us nearly 3 hours pushing and riding our bikes from the bottom of La Paz up streets that are somewhere between 45 to 60 degrees in their angle. But we're finally kind of near the top. 3 hours to gather. See, we ate lunch 3 hours ago, started riding. I've never had such a hard time getting out of a place. I just hope Peru isn't as painful. You doing okay, Millie? Jayo, 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 jayo. Below us lies the famed Lake Titicaca. We're on our way towards Copacabana. And this is the one view we could find of the lake that wasn't absolutely littered with garbage. Okay, we've just put our bikes on this floating platform, loaded up with a car and a bus, and we are just about to head out. They literally look like just kind of planks. guess this is how you get to the other side. That'd explain how so many cars got across so quickly.
It's like you have a bus on the water.
It is. Oh, we have a bus next to us on the water. Crazy. Well, we'll get to the other side eventually. I've never quite seen a waterfowl like this one before. Very cool.
Oh, it's snoring.
Just realized I haven't really gotten a video of my new sleeping pad, which hopefully this is the one that breaks the curse. We're currently set up for the day, or the evening, at Lake Titicaca, which would seem like a great and wonderful place to be if it wasn't actually just a big garbage pit. Yeah, a little disappointing, but whatever, it'll do for tonight. All right, we are in Copacabana at a restaurant of sorts. What is it that you've ordered to drink today? Inca Cola. Do you see any parallels between this and Coca-Cola?
What?
Anything similar between this and Coca-Cola?
Those are water. It's Coca-Cola as well.
Oh, it's a Coke product. Yeah, I wonder if this is the Coke that has like the coca leaves in it.
Coca-Cola Peru.
Oh man, let's see what we get. We just left our campsite after a big rain, and as soon as we walk out the door, we're greeted to this really nice view of the lake. Today we're going to be going to the Island of the Sun. Let's see if it lives up to its reputation. Right now we are on our way to the Island of the Sun. Millie, what are your expectations? No expectations.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. I kind of wonder if we'd done our travel from north to south, it would have been like we're traveling to the end of the world, and then when it's over you go home. It's a very Hobbit feeling. But now we're going from kind of the central to the north. It feels like we're going on a big quest to see Machu Picchu, then have a vacation in Cartagena. Don't know. Right. Yep, we'll be back at 3:45. It's actually kind of a nice island. Right. Did a couple hours of wandering. Glad about that. Let's see what we see here today. You sound like you're completely out of breath. It was a bit of a climb up, but I think it flattens out from here. Oh, we're finally on our way somewhere, going to Playa Casa, which is somewhere just down this road. That old man over there helped us find our way. After taking the wrong road 3 times, we're finally going up to Playa Casa Mirador. Millie, how do you feel? Yeah, it does look quite new for ancient Incan ruins. I'm exhausted. But despite how it's not really all that high a climb or all that difficult a trail, just the air is so thin at over 4,000 meters that I'm just so tired. Let's go walk up and see what it looks like. It's made with maybe they reconstructed it. It's definitely made with concrete and bricks. It's a gorgeous view. of a surprisingly gorgeous island. We're now checking out the ruins of Titicaca, which is a really old Incan building. Can you see inside? It's very dark. Incans must have really liked dark rooms. Super cool. I do kind of like these triangle-shaped doors. Square, different shaped square doors. They're kind of cool.
What I'll do for a hot shower? I mean, I heard the last one as well, but there were some places where